Let's go. We are turn 4. We play one Tolerant Terror, another Tolerant Terror, play Gurmag, exile a few cards, and we also have in the graveyard Deep Analysis for next turn and a Spell Pierce if we need to use. It's amazing turn 4. And opponent. Hello fellas, welcome to Mana Birds. My name is Murilo Ambra, and today we're gonna play a league with Blue-Black Terror. This deck last month was not playing that much. We had more mono blues, but right now we have more Faeries and Dimir controls, and also this one, Blue-Black Terror. One of the reasons is burn. Burn sometimes can be a problem, and we play with Force Nafault main deck. Last month people was playing with Cast Down to not have the 4 life Force Nafault. But the new burn is more combo, and they play with the Goblin. If you kill Goblin before resolve the ability, you're not going to add the menace. So fast deck tech here, we have 15 lands. 5 lands, it is Island and Swamp for the Nafault, plus 10 islands. We're not going to mulligan them much. These are like this kind of deck, because you have for Brainstorm, for Mental Notes, for Tough Scour, and of course for Lorien Revealed. So if you keep just one land, you have a lot of chance to have the second land. Counters, we have 4 counter spell, 1 Spell Pierce, and play 1 Force Spike. We have to kill the creatures, 1 Agony Warp, 1 Chaining Egg. Then I'm trying the card, I'm not sure about it. 1 Cast Down and 4 Nafault. That's the card of the game. In creatures, 4 Tolarian Terrors, 2 the new Serpent, 3 Gurmag Angler, and 1 Murmuring Mythics. I love this card. This card is amazing. And 3 Deep Analysis also for card advanced to draw some cards. I think I'm talking about all the cards. Oh, and we have 1 Crawl from the Cellar. This card some people is not using, some people is using, but I like when you use Tough Scour. You put this card in the graveyard and you can come back with the flashback, or if you use Tough Scour and you put the Tolarian Terror in the graveyard, you can bring it back. Sideboard. We're trying now this card right here against blue and blue-black Terror. We were playing with Relic last time, and so try something different. So it's 1 mana, 1/1 flying. If the opponent has 10 or more cards in the graveyard, it's gonna be a 5/5 flying. Also, another Murmuring Mythic for controls against mono reds. You need to be ready to play against mono red. If you're not ready, you're not going to have a good league. I promise you. You cannot have a league today without playing at least against 1 or 2 mono reds. So we have 4 blue Elemental Blast and 1 Hydroblast. 2 Annul for can be auras, heroic, but the goal is affinity. Also 1 Shrivel, 1 Suffocant Fumes, and 1 Unexpected Fangs. We playing with 2 in main deck and 1 right here in the sideboard. We're not gonna have a problem, I believe, against mono red, and can be a good league against affinity. And mirror is a mirror, you know, you need a little bit of luck sometimes and a good sideboard. So I don't know how it's gonna be against mirrors, but that is the idea of the deck. Stay with me until the end of the league. You know me, if we have a nice league, we're gonna open some treasures. All right, by the way, we have right now about 60 something subscribers. The goal is 100 for now, so help me with that. Give me a like, a comment, and subscribe to this new channel. All right, let's start. All right, fellas, let's go. Turn 1, game 1. We're gonna keep this hand. Plays against red with a relic. Can be a Gru control, I believe. Group Ponza. We draw Snafout, that was really good. Experimental Synthesizer. Review another mountain. I'm still not sure what deck the opponent's playing. It's not normal mono red playing with Relic in the main deck, but it's alright. We have 2 lands, 2 Lore Review, Brainstorm. Really good hand. So let's start playing some spells. Throw some cards in the graveyard so you can play the Grummarg or the opponent can crash Relic. Relic is really good against us, but you know, sometimes it's not enough, I promise you. Mental Note. Exile Brainstorm. We play a land. Now we can do deep analysis or just hold counter spell. The opponents need to do something one time if you play with burn or something, because it's not a Gru anymore because he has 3 mountains. And this deck playing with just 1. Exile my graveyard, that's amazing, good for us. And check it out, my last league, we had a 5-0 with a Group Ponza. Thermo Alchemist, so right now we know we plays against burn. And if plays with Alchemist, probably is a traditional burn. It's not the combo with Goblin. Mental Note. Another Snafout. Alright, you can play another Tough Scour and Gurmag this turn. And we're going for it. Exile first the lands, and then we start looking for creatures and spells. If you play against burn, opponents the turn 5 and didn't cause 1 damage to us, doesn't look that good for him. And the festivities, okay, and a Relic. And a Reckless Impulse. Fire Blast, now we know why he plays the end of the festivity that time. Alright, because I want card, we go for the counter spell, maybe. Let's go for deep analysis, take 3 damage. It's not good to have 3 damage against burn, but we need to do something. So right now we can do a Brainstorm, put the 2 Snafout on the top and use Mental Note. Good draws, good draws. We don't wanna cast Snafout pain for life. And that's what we did. And playing another Gurmag. Pass the turn, right now, next turn we have Counter Spell, Unexpected Thanks to gain some life. We are really in good position. Swing for 5. Target Gurmag with Unexpected Fangs. He plays Lava Dart, where on me, okay. We're going back to 20. He sacrificed the creature. Range resolve, we counter it. And he conceded. Nothing to do. I think he had a really slow hand. So, traditional burn, we're gonna take out Snuff Out and Deep Analysis. 7 cards, we bring 5 Blue Elemental and also Hydroblast. We have 2 more. Another Unexpected Fangs. And have 1 more to bring. Suffocant Fumes. Just in case he's using a Kuldotha or maybe the Goblin Bushwalker that I do not believe. I think there was a really good sideboard, we can keep like that. If he doesn't have, we can use Suffocate Fumes with the Cycling. Two lands, a counter, 1 Q creature, Tolarian Terror, hand's amazing. Let's keep the lands up and let's see what we're gonna do. We're not scared about it. You can play it. Play tapped land and pass. 1, 2, another 1. So there is too many. Let's counter. Roll Elemental Blast, no problem. That was a really, really good draw. Another Tolarian Terror, that was too much. But that's perfect. Turn 3, you can play 2 Tolarian Terrors or 1 Chainer Addict. We're playing 2 Tolarian Terrors and let's go. Luck us to draw the Tough Scour. You know, Magic the Gathering, sometimes you need luck. I say 70% luck, 30% skills. Exile land. Rockless Impulse has another bolt exiled. Gentlemen, it's getting hard for you right now. Because you're gonna accept this damage and next turn you are dead. Tolarian Terror, pass. Can you damage me 14? Monastery Swift Spear. Mr. Dragonfly 123 was not your day. If you play with Mono Head, you have to do land Monastery Swift Spear. And I didn't see that card though. Okay, we're gonna 10. 3 cards on hand. If you have 3 burns, I'm dead. Another 1. Going 6. Going 2. If you have another 1, I'm dead. Anyone. And you don't. GG. No, not yet. If you find a Doomblade something... Oh, there was a GG now. Deck is so strong. Turn 3, we did 2 Tolarian Terrors. And turn 4, we attack. Turn 5, GG. Deck was good. And concede. You cannot cause me 8 damage with 2 cards. Woo! 1-0. Let's go. Game 2. Dermin Crow. Show me your face. Land Faeries. Okay. Question is, Mono Blue Fairy or the Blue Black Fairy? Like Berço de Gé is playing right now. Yo, this guy, he did, I think, he won 7 challenges in the last 10. Something like that. I never see that before in Magic the Gathering. This guy is amazing. Another blue land. Please do Ninja and you do a Snuff Out. That's it, baby. I told you, Snafault is the name of the game. So strong. Another mental note, good for us. Let's use the first one. We want to play tapped land or just a land. Right now we have 3 spells in the graveyard. He plays land, another fairy. Scry 2. Mental note. We hit 2 lands. We have 4 spells in the graveyard. Okay. So you cannot play Gurmag. If you play Gurmag, you not play Serpent. So let's wait for it. Do you have another ninja? Right now it's not a big problem on ninja, because next turn you're gonna have blockers. He can counter one, but we still have another one, the Serpent. Our creatures are so big, so strong, then Faeries is not that problem. Okay, it was a really good draw too. So let's start with the Serpent. He's gonna counter probably. Okay, so let's do Tolarian Terror and Gurmag. Oh no? Oh no, I have to pay 2 lands for the Tolarian Terror. We missed 1 spell in the graveyard. Didn't have luck with the mental note. What? Flying? When a ninja enters the battlefield, you control. Oh, damn god, we have a flying ninja right now. And if play another ninja, he can just attack. Then can't commit to the ninja. Yeah, and I didn't see nobody using this card before. They're so strong, they're so good. That was a really good idea. So if he has Snap, I'm not gonna use because I need 4 lands for that. We decide to exile 6 cards. Do you have another counter spell? No. Okay. But he can have another spell Tutor to counter Unexpected Fangs. So we decide to not use. Let's play Deep Analysis. Because we know he doesn't have a counter spell. But had the Snap. Okay, has just 1 card in hand and we have 5. And Deep Analysis in the graveyard. Swing for 4, I'm going to 6. You see, Unexpected Fangs is so important in this game. Nice, 3/3 ninja flying. Draw a card and draw another one. And discard. We're not in that good position anymore. We have to find something with Brainstorm to kill the ninja to survive. If he draw 1 card per turn, we dead. Alright, we know he doesn't have counter spell, just 1 land. Oh, he try go for the game next turn. He didn't know my hand. Good round too. So let's start with land. Check with brainstorm something. Let's go, Murilo. What are you thinking? Land. Okay, play brainstorm. We found edit brainstorm. Swing for 5. I'm gonna use unexpected fangs. Going back to 11. So we can right now do Grumarg, Snafout, and also Chainer Addict or just a brainstorm. That's what we did. Exile 6 cards. And we have a 6/6 lifelink and a 5/5 on the board. And also a deep analysis on the graveyard, where we need to gain some life first. Play Fairy. Swing for 1. You have Ninja? Don't tell me. What is that? That is new. Nah. Bam. I don't think that's a good card. Backup one in the battlefield plus for 2 manas, flash, but put a +1/+1 another card. Okay, you're trying something. So let's start with a brainstorm. Check out what you have. We don't want a so tough scour. Counter spell, perfect. Why we don't swing with everything? Because it has a ninja. Okay, we don't want him to draw cards. The only chance he has to win right now, it's draw a ninja and draw 2 cards per turn. Because ninja's gonna have a flight. We have 1 counter spell for this turn. Next turn, draw 3 cards with Flora Review and also a counter spell up. Off one mind. No, not today. Hope you don't have a spell stutter. You don't. Swing for 3. We're gonna 5. Let's go. He needs to block 1, going at 4. Let's play some tough scour. Another one. And another one. Good, good. Very okay. Gonna swing for... Okay, so he's dead because he's probably have another block on the hand but you're gonna counter. Or I snap something, we're gonna counter anyway. 1-0. Another flash creature. Okay. Match number 2, we are 1-0 against Mono Blue Faeries. So let's bring Suffocating Fumes, Shrivel, and Murmuring Mythics. 3 cards for... I'm not gonna bring Murmuring Mystic. If I don't do it, I'm wrong. I believe just 2 Unsuspecting Fangs is enough. He has Snap. Took out 1 for Spike. Crawl for the Cellar. Bring Murmuring. Mistake. It's alright. Really good hand. 2 lands, 1 creature, card advanced, 1 spell pierce. We don't have enough out for the ninja, but we can find with Brainstorm next turn. We found a solution for ninja. Attack for 1. Do you have ninja? Of course you have. When I play with Faeries, just I don't have ninjas in my hand. If I play with Mono Red, I don't have Swift Spear turn 1 either. Kill ninja. Right, is going to scry 2. Brainstorm. This was really decent, so let's play Deep Analysis, and I don't know if I want to Spell Pierce. He has Spell Stutter, some cards that we cannot counter. There's more for counter spell. And we're gonna do a Tough Scour. So we're gonna have 5 cards, 5 spells in the graveyard. Next turn we do Gurmag and also Tolarian Tower. If you do a ninja and a counter spell, we good. We have Snuff Out and Spell Pierce. He didn't make a land. Oh wow. Mistake, or you don't have. Okay, he missed a land drop. Tough Scour, we have 6 cards in the graveyard. Also Deep Analysis. Ooh! Tolarian Terror. Another one. And a Gurmag. With Spell Pierce in hand for next turn and Deep Analysis. Is that GG? Alright, match 2. We are 2-0. Let's go for game 3. 2-0 and 2-0. That's for you guys, see how Dex is strong. Lands a little slow, 2 tapped lands, but you have Snuff Out, we have Counterspell. Show me your face, Kakaroto 86. Plains. Or the Heroic is a mono white, is a mono white. Whenever another creature in the battlefield and your country, you gain 1 life. Okay. We didn't draw land, no problem. We have Brainstorm to find. We don't want to kill that, it's okay. He swing for 1. We do Brainstorm. And he missed a land drop. Why did you keep a land? Oh, you mulligan. I didn't see that. Mental note. Snuff out's not that good in this game because they have a lot of small creatures they bring back for the graveyard, so something they need to change. Okay, we have 4 creatures and a counter spell up. Okay. Let's counter it. He found a land. For manas, we need to pay 3 for Tolerant Terror, so let's play Murmuring Mystic. Hope you don't have Journey. I don't know if Mono White play with Journey in the main deck today. It's more a combo deck, so I don't think so. And yes, he does. Attack for 1, we're going 17. We can play 1 Tolarian Terror and 1 Gurmag if you want to, or just Tolarian Terror and pass. So next turn we do Tolarian Terror and a Gurmag. Gentlemen, you need to start to move. Oh, he doesn't. Alright, GG, game 1. We need to bring all the cards to kill the small creatures and take out Snuff Out. I think that is a good one. We have Suffocate Fumes, Travel, Murmuring, Unexpected Fangs. What else we can bring? A Noble, that's it. Anything else? Just if you want to take something else to bring back 1 Snuff Out, 1 Gurmag. I believe he's gonna come with 4 Relics in the sideboard. 1 land, but we have Lorn Review, so there's 2 lands. We just need to find 1 creature. How I told you, you don't mulligan that much with this deck. If you play for a lot of decks, you have 1 land, you need to mulligan. I think all decks need to mulligan if I have just 1 land. I don't like to keep 1 land neither with Mono Head. By the way, I think this weekend I'm gonna play with Mono Red with the Petal and the Kuldotha is strong. Okay, we found 1 creature, the best one. Let's start cast some spells to the graveyard. We can do Tolarian Terror, turn 3. Did you keep 1 land again, gentlemen? Oh, he mulligan again. I'm sorry, not your day, Kakaroto 86. Oh, tapped land, okay. No, he didn't keep 1 land. Right now, I don't see a lot of Groupons anymore, but it's a risk play with this kind of lands. I don't like. Let's bring 1 dual land, plate, and pass a turn. This turn you're gonna cast another Tough Scour. And probably next turn we have Tolarian Terror. Okay, you can do a land because we know you have another land. swing for 2. What else? Try another one, start getting some life. Okay, gain twice life and put a counter. Mental note. Oh, we put suffocating fumes in the graveyard. It's alright. We didn't find a land. Wow. That was really bad. Let's go. Let's find a land and play Twilight and Terror. Oh yeah, baby. We are back to the game. Are you going to attack? I hope you don't have... You have 2 cards in hand. Hope it is not Mana and Journey. Okay, crack the clue, draw a card. Found a land. Alright, he's going to exile... Suffocating fumes. It's okay, you cannot bring it back anyway. Okay, found the land, but not the land that we want. So we're gonna attack, because if he block with everything you have, I'm gonna warp. It doesn't. Let's bring back Twilight and Terror. Let's play it. Next turn we have... What do you call? Shervo and... Oh, he concedes! Easy 2-0 again. Wow. 3-0, 3 mats. I told you Dex is strong. An opponent didn't have luck neither, but... Let's go, match number 4, plays against... Luffy do Chapéu de something, is Brazilian. Gentlemen, show me your face. Alright, we mulligan. But that hand's good. Let's pass. And it's a mono red. If he plays with Voldaren, probably is not burn. Probably is with artifacts. That means Goblin, Bushwalker, it's the combo deck. Let's play tap and land and pass. Hope you don't have Lotus Petal and Goblin turn 2. Range Resolve. And we put 1 counter and 1 land in the graveyard. We have just 3 spells. There was a really good draw. Let's play Twilight and Terror. No, we can't. We can play just Gurmag's turn. Question is, do we wanna do it? I don't think so. Okay, we did. So we can block and also use Unexpected Fangs and start gaining some life. 2 lands, range resolve. He has Kuldotha and the Goblin. Ay. Next turn is gonna be hard turn. Okay, he does the Goblin and we can kill the Goblin. Woo! But we cannot play Unexpected Fangs because we have just 1 swamp. Let's attack, let's pass. Let's pass. We should attack, because if you kill the goblin, he's probably not gonna attack. Yeah, so we lost 6 damage and we could win 2 extra. It's alright. That is something that I like to do, to record the voice later than the game, because you can see the mistakes and it's kind of learn with your mistakes. And that is something that you can do. You can learn with my mistakes, so you don't do it. Let's put back 2 lands. Let's play 1 tapped land because we need to do unexpected things this turn. Right now we can't attack because we don't know if it has Goblin, Bushwalker and a combo. 1, 2, 3, he has the Goblin. Let's see how many manas. 4. That's the minimum, good for us. Oh no, another one. 7. Put Darwin. Okay, if he has Bushwalker, it's gonna be hard right now. Much harder now. I think we still have the lifelink, but not gonna resolve. Okay, where exile? Don't tell me it's a Bushwalker. Great Furnace, okay, land. Do you have Bushwalker? Yes, you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 creatures. And a Chain Light. Why my creature? Why not in my face? Well, doesn't matter. I lost anyway. Because I can block, but it's not gonna be enough for next turn. I need to block the 4/4. If not gonna die. We want 6. Do the math, please. 2. There's not that much. Alright, gentlemen. Do chapéu. 1-0 for you. Luck you. Good combo. Nice deck. But we're ready for you. Suffocating, Unexpected Fangs, Shrivel. It's not fault. I took out 4. That was a mistake. How I said, if you kill the goblin, it's not gonna resolve. So we could take out everything else and it's not fault. I don't think we need to be afraid about lose some life, because this deck is a combo deck. It's gonna kill in 1 turn. But it's alright, deck is still really good without. Let's try, let's check it out. Keep hydrated. Really good hand. We have the counter, Brainstorm to find something good, Learn Review to find the tapped land. Alright, let's do Icing Cycling for the black. Also Force Spike. I'm not sure about Force Spike in this deck, but I like to keep one. Mana Tight in mono whites or Force Spike in mono blues. Lots Petal. Okay, you have a Goblin? Please do a Goblin. Reckless Impulse. Hydroblast or Force Spike? Hydroblast. Let's counter. We could use Force Spike to take out the Lots Petal, but no. Question is, do you have Red Elemental? Yes, you do. Alright, exile 2 cards. That was a good draw. We can do Brainstorm now and Tough Scour the pass, or just pass like that. He revealed 2 lands. Didn't have luck. He flooded. Really good rounds. Question is... Okay. There is no question. Top Scour. From the graveyard, 1 land. And what else? I forgot. Oh, the Spell Pierce. We draw a Mental Note and a plate. Next turn we have Solarian Terror and also Gurmag. Lorien Review. I don't think that was necessary. Well, we can play Solarian Terror, Gurmag, and keep Force Spike up. Okay, next turn we can play the other Gurmag. Do I wanna use Lorien Review to find another land, or keep in my hand to draw 3 cards in a late game? Depends what the draw you have, what the opponent is gonna do. Gentlemen, is a mono red, you have 4 lands, you do nothing, it's not good for you. He needs to do a Goblin with 6 mana and range resolve, and another Goblin and another range resolve, and then do a combo. You're not gonna combo that hard with just those cards. Alright, you have 1 Force Spike up and Lorien Review next turn to draw 3 cards. He didn't combo? He's dead. What you have? Red Elemental Blast, Pyroblast in your hand? Okay, swing with everything. And if you wanna, we can play Solarian Terror. But I prefer play, I believe, Lorien Review. He was right against Mono Blue. One, two, 3 Goblin. Okay. 5 manas. Another Goblin. 7 manas. He need a draw advanced. Goblin Bushwalker. Okay. Please tell me you have another Goblin. GG, alright, 1-1. So let's bring back Snafouts. Was a mistake. Can take out, I think, 1 Murmuring Mythics. We should not take Gurmag, we should take Crypt Serpent if you want to, because, yeah, we don't need the Chiner. We need spells that can resolve against Goblin. Chiner is too slow this game. 3 more cards. What to take out? Murmuring Mythics, I believe. Crypt Serpent. And a Force Spike. I'm sorry if it's a little slow. It's easier to sideboard when you're watching and not when you're playing. And then that was my second league. The first one I did 3-2, but I didn't record. And this one was a good one. Just another card. Okay, Crypt Serpent, how I said. Submit deck. Match number 4, we are 1-1. Land the Monastery Swift Spear. Okay, he starts strong, but our hand's amazing. We're ready for you. Let's kill the Monastery right now. I didn't kill. Alright, that was a mistake. We take 1 damage. You keep just 1 land. He keep just 1 land. Okay, Elemental Blast, no problem. Question is, kill now or not? We could have counter up for range resolve or something bigger and take some damage for Monastery. He didn't find land, tell me. Voldaren. That was a really bad draw. Okay, that was good. Put back 1 land, Gurmag, play a land. Next turn we have 4 spells in the graveyard plus a brainstorm. We can do probably 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do probably Tolarian Terror and keep the counter spell up. Because we know when we play Tolarian Terror or Crypt Serpent, he's going to counter. That's why he didn't use the blood token to counter my cards. That was good. Okay, we can play 2 creatures this turn. We should start with Crypt Serpent, was a mistake. Not gonna change that much, but oh, we want to use the counter. We don't want to save the counter for later. Okay. It's getting hard for him and worse now, because if he does Petal and land and a Goblin, I kill with his Snuff Out anyway. And he concede. Let's go! 4-0. And really good 4-0s. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, and 1-2. This time opponent didn't have luck, but he kept 1 land, so... Mr. Larva Flácida, show me your face, yo. Those guys are so funny names. Ancient then, so we playing probably against Affinity. Hands us a little slow for Affinity. Lambas is not Affinity, it is Boros Synthesizer. Good draw, counter spell. No problem. We decide you can use, so you can play some spells to the graveyard, and you have 6 spells in the graveyard. Land, please, land. Not this one, but works. Let's play land. We wanna play the creature or keep the counter up. I think play the creature you need, start to rush. Alright, we can play 2 Gurmags if you find a land. Swing for 6. He's gonna... Okay, let's counter first. And I believe let's play a Gurmag to rush him. 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have 1 counter spell in the graveyard. I think Murmur is another good card against this game. In this game, we play Lane Bus. Oh no! 1, 2, 3. Gentlemen, he can clean the table, so let's block. It's gonna kill everything. Doesn't matter. I didn't block. That was a mistake. Yeah, bad mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 land. Alright, he has a clean table and 4 lands. Mental note. We didn't find the land. Another one. Still didn't find. But let's play Gurmag. It's time to find a land. We cannot lose the land drops like that. Okay, there's not a problem. If there's a problem, I'll play with Mono Head Delver. Not to us. Core Sky Fisher, bring back a land. Land. Let's snuff out that. Play Serpent and pass. We're in a good position. You find 1 land, you have counter spell and Unexpected Fangs next turn. Experimental Synthesizer. He found a land. Blink. Two cards on hand. And exile another Experimental Synthesizer he cannot use. So he needs to block this turn. You find something to kill the giant, we win. We didn't. But you find something to find a land. I'm recording from my truck. I don't know if you see, sometimes it's shaking. The guys are loading me. I have like 2 hours, so I'm using to record for you. So apologize if the volume is not that good, or the image is not that good, but I'm not at home. Okay, he found another blocker. You need another one, or you're dead. So he's probably going to crack the synthesizer to make another block. Oh no, you have one. Okay. Let's counter. If you counter, he doesn't have another one, we win. We don't want, okay. 2 lands and Lambas. I told you I should counter that. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference right now. We are in a good position. We could try deep analysis first to find snuff out. But we wanna play Murmuring Mythics maybe. I told that I love this card and I don't think I play any game with that. Didn't make any difference. And sometimes this is low, so maybe just chewing the sideboard is gonna be enough. Galvanic Blast. He didn't crack Experimental Synthesizer? Oh, because you have core. These Boros in the late game draw so many cards. Okay, you have a lot of blockers. And he conceded. Good for us. 1-0. What's to bring? Maybe Anu because has a lot of artifacts. Maybe Hydroblast because have some red cards. But I don't have a lot of things to take out this deck. Your truck is moving. Drop my microphone, I'm sorry. And the truck starts shaking more when they start loading near to my cabin. So they probably almost done. That was the perfect time to record the video. Took out one snuff out. I can take out Chainer's Edict. I don't think it's that good in this game. I prefer snuff out. Let's go, Murillo. We have less than 1 minute. By the way, right now I'm recording with 50% more speed. So the league's not going to be that long for you. We mulligan and keep one tapped land. That is really slow, but it's better than go to the 5 cards. Okay, we found a land, but we didn't play it. He played Relic, of course. That's why you should bring Anu. If you play with Anu and a regular land, could make a lot of difference. 2 mana Lambas, no problem. Let's do Brainstorm and another one. And we didn't find any land. Okay, let's put the Analysis and the other one too. So the next Brainstorm we need to find or a land or a Tough Scour. Okay, we found a land at least. If we can do Murmuring Mythics in turn 4 and start casting a lot of spells, it's not gonna be a bad game. We are almost there in the trophy, 4-0. Let's counter it because we know he's gonna bring it back and draw another card. Land. Larva Flaccida, he's 100% Brazilian probably. Ah, we knew it was not a land. We are slow, but he's really slow too. And keeping one land up, so he probably has red elemental blast. Darby Inspector. Do we want to kill it? I don't think so. He bolt my face. Oh wow. That is like, gentlemen, you are so slow, I'm gonna bolt you. Two mana, Lambas. This Boros, I believe, is a strong deck, but it's so slow. The Maestro Mangucci, he plays with this deck a lot, and he say he does a really good results. By playing more, I believe, paper, he pulls something sometimes. Oh, he got the Annals, okay. But that was a little bit slow. Crack the clue on the pass. Darby Inspector. Another clue token. Lambas, no problem. Tapped land. Oh, the fourth land. Red Elemental Blast. No, you didn't have. Now we have a chance. Now we really have a chance. Experimental Synthesizer. Galvanic Blast. Do you have 2 burns? Do you have 2 burns? Hope not. I really hope not. Giant Hawk. What are you gonna bring back? Experimental Synthesizer. Found a mountain. Plate. Again. Another land you cannot play. Ah no. He's gonna kill my Murmuring now. Yo, I hate this card so much. This card so much. This card, I believe, is one of the reasons people doesn't play with auras anymore. I had one league here. I think I did 4-1. I have been auras like forever. Alright, play Island Pass. I was checking the league that I was playing 2016-17, I don't remember now. And I had really good results with Boros Auras and with Auras. And the deck was almost the same that we have now. Like Fairy, almost the same. Fairy in that time was much better. And they banned the, I forgot the name, one in color, one blue. Counter spell if the opponent doesn't play 1, and you can bring Island and not pay the cost. Alright, Experimental Synthesizer, we know that now. Stop, bring back. Okay, maybe now he's gonna crack the relic. because I have a lot of lands and he needs to draw something. And we are not in bad position. Because if you play Unexpected Fangs in Tolarian Terror, you're gonna be in a good game. And he still doesn't crack the relic. Wow. Why you swing with everything? Galvanic Blast? Celestial Flare. I didn't know people still playing with this card. Nice. And now he cracked the relic. And now I'm dead, I believe. Because next turn I'm gonna block. I cannot play any spell like next turn. GG. We are one game from the trophy. Good job, Larva Flaccida. Bring back first spike so we can counter relic in the turn 1. Isn't fault is not necessary in this game. It's better bring Mental Note, Tough Scour of course, and another Unexpected Fangs. Please bring another Unexpected Fangs, Murillo. Damn, we need a lifelink. No, we mulligan again. And we don't have a counter for turn 1 for relic. Alright, hand's not bad. If opponent has relic turn 1, it's gonna be bad. If not, you can do something. Of course. Of course, we mulligan again and he has relic again. Let's put back 2 blue Elemental Blast. We don't want it. Or let's keep 1. I think it's good to save 1 for Synthesizer. We do a lot of draws with that. We play another land. So we can do Grummarg now. It's okay, it has relic, but we can do Grummarg turn 3. Not bad. Not that bad. Damn, it's moving, shaking. 2 mana Lembas. Tarb Inspector. Let's play a land. Jesus. Think this guy is not an earthquake right here. The guy is just loading my truck. Alright, opponent has 3 lands, relic, 2 Tarb Inspector, can do some draws. If he doesn't have a land in hand, he's gonna crack relic, I believe. No, it has 2 clue tokens, maybe it's better clue token. Crack a clue, he doesn't have a land in hand. Good for us. Let's force him to crack the relic. He doesn't yet. Really, really bad draws right now. That was really bad. Let's swing for 5. Galvanic in my face. I take it. Almost there for the trophy, yeah? Just control the game. Oh, that is bad. There you need to counter. And if you have red and Mental Blast, I have blue. You don't have. Swing for 1. Are you afraid? Smell fear. We need a good draw. Let's go. It's not good, but it's not that bad. Should we kill now and attack, or just attack? I think we should just attack. But it's okay. If we attack, he's going to 6. Lembas, draw a card. He found the land. That is bad for us. He's not gonna attack because he's afraid for unspected films. Good draw, but we can't use yet. Please kill my Gumarg. No, he didn't. It's okay. In the past, no. Because if he killed before, we could bring back with Crow, but it's okay. Next turn we have another Gurmag. You can draw a card. Seeker. Okay. Let's attack first. I believe he's going to block. Celestial Flare. Why he didn't block before then use? The damage is not going to resolve anyway. Doesn't matter. Alright, we have a 5-5 on the game. Okay, he found the experimental synthesizer. Okay, cover spin. Do you have another spell? Do you? Yes, you have. Gonna bolt my face and attack with a 5-5 lifelink. If you have a bolt, I believe it's gonna wait. Okay. Another one. It's alright, we take it. This turn we play Tolarian Terror first. Experimental Synthesizer. Giant Hawk. This deck's so strong the late game. So many draws. That was a good draw. That was the best, a really good one too. Let's swing for 5. I don't think he's gonna block. Alright, we have 10 damage right here, counter spell and spell pierce. It has 1 block. What are you gonna do? Experimental synthesizer. Destroy Evil. Let's counter it. You need something good, my man. You don't have. He passed. Oh, he's gonna block and crack Lambas and win 3 life. Okay. So he's gonna be in 3 life now. I should not use PAUPERs maybe because I know this game is a late game and PAUPERs in a late game is not that good. Alright, if you counter it, he's gonna block and crack Lambas. He's gonna have another turn. So I believe I'm not gonna counter. Ah, he found the crank. Ah. Crack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he has a lot of cards to crack. He's almost out of time. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Alright, clean the table. We still have the core, experimental synthesizer, and 4 cards on hand. Let's use it now, spell pierce, because I'm not gonna use them late anymore. Alright, Tolarian Terror. Let's see if it's gonna be enough or not. Yeah, it's getting really hard right now. Swing for 2, I'm gonna 10. Play another core. So I have 1 turn. We can play Tolarian Terror this turn. Another one maybe. It's gonna block. Let's bring back Tolarian or Gurmag. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has just 2 minutes. Can we survive 2 minutes? Okay, he can't attack. He needs 2 blocks this turn. He swing with everything? Oh, Galvanic Blood, you have another one? GG, gentlemen. Larva Flaccida. Really good job. Really good job. We almost got a trophy. Alright, 4-1, no problem. We have 5 treasures. 5 treasures to open. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-1, and 2-1. Alright. I like it. Let's see if you have luck. And please don't open treasures. Sometimes you have luck, sometimes not. Right now, nothing. Just 5 play points. Belluna. And 65 play points, that was really good. Dire Fleet Poisoner. Nothing. Let's open another one. 5 play points, nothing, and Hardnet's Chaos. This deck is getting good in Modern right now. Oh yeah, baby, Fury! Almost 50 tickets, look that! Oh! I think that's the most expensive card I had in the treasure right now. 49.99. Faeries LED, 2.86. We had luck in those treasures, huh? Alright guys, we had a really good 4-1 with this deck. The first 3 games was 2-0 and 2-1 and a 2-1, and the last one we mulliganed 2 times. We didn't find the 4th land for a while, so I can say that was really good. I do not remember if I did like strong mistakes here, but you see the deck was really strong. What we can change? Chiner. That didn't help us a lot. We can change. And what else? Agony Warp. Force Spike if you want to. Murmuring Mythics maybe, and bring a Crypt Serpent. This one I'm not sure too. A lot of small changes you can do what you prefer. Sideboard. Relic was a problem. Maybe you should have another Anu. 3 Unexpected Fangs was enough for against Mono Red. We didn't have a chance to play with Jace in time. Maybe you can have 2 Murmuring Mythics in the sideboard and take 1 from the main deck. Maybe I'm gonna like Suffocant Fumes in the main deck. Fellas, thanks so much for watching. I'm bringing 1 unboxing per month, and I'm trying to bring 1-2 leagues a week, alright? So click right here to subscribe. Please, I have right now a little bit more than 60, and if you wanna watch another nice league, click right here on the side. Thanks so much. See you next league.